Hi, guys. Welcome to CB News with Monica. I am your host, and we're going. I come to you guys reporting some news, honey. And I hope you guys get into it. And I hope you guys enjoy. And I hope you guys have had a wonderful Monday. And make sure that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that notification bell so you'll know each time that I come out with another video. What we're going to talk about today is, guys, Ray J and Princess is back in the news. Child. Ray J and Princess are back in the news. Ray J has officially filed for divorce. It says here that they are calling their marriage off officially. It says here that Ray J filed documents today in Los Angeles saying that it was irreconcilable differences. Um, but do know that, Princess did file divorce first. And as well, she filed it in May, but they reconciled over the summer, but it didn't last. They've been separated early. We know that they've been separated early part of this year after the relationship issues culminated with a blowout fight in Los Angeles. What Princess proclaimed that Ray J stranded her and their daughter, Melody, in Las Vegas following a heated argument, and Princess was only a few weeks away from giving birth to her second child, whose name is Epic. And she gave birth to him in January. But it wasn't enough to smooth things over. Now it seems like they want to be officially done with each other. And it is reported that Ray J wants joint custody. And know that, we're going to see how this plays out. I wonder if they're going to show this all on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, because usually it comes out around about now. So we're gonna see if it plays out in Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. If it does, we'll make sure you tune in. Um, what's going on next is, guys, is that Carol Baskin, child, she back in the news. Carol Baskin is back in the news, and it ain't good because her family is still wanting her justice for their Carol Baskin ex-husband is wanting family is wanting justice for um his I'm sorry, for his disappearance. They still think that she done killed him, and everybody basically still think that she done killed him, but um they haven't said anything yet. So um we will see how this goes, guys. I don't know how this goes, but I'm going to read this article. I just need to get this pulled up right quick. Just allow me a moment. All right, guys. So, just allow me one moment. All right, guys. So, that is Carol Baskin and her ex-husband. It says here, Carol Baskin is on Dancing with the Stars. Carol Baskin is on Dancing with the Stars, and so um, it says here that Carol Baskin's Don's fam is raining on Dancing with the Stars parade because they bought up commercial time, child. Says here the family of Don Lewis, Carol Baskin's millionaire husband who went missing back in 1997, is cutting in on Carol's Dancing with the Stars first night appearance. And it says they're trying to get the public help in finding him. Don's family and attorney John Phillips bought time to air a commercial during Carol's Dancing with the Stars debut. We're told, it's been told that um, They want the public to send tips regarding his mysterious disappearance, featured, of course, on Tiger King. It says here that the spot will run during the first Dancing with the Stars commercial break on today. It features Don's three daughters, Gail, Linda, and Donna, plus his former assistant, Anne McQueen, and the family attorney, who all alleges that Carol had something to do with this disappearance of Don. Don ain't disappeared. Carol done did something to him. And as you guys know, Carol, is on Dancing with the Stars, and Dawn's family feels her participation in Dancing with the Stars series undermines the ongoing investigation to his whereabouts and is grossly insensitive, and they are very upset with the production company of Dancing with the Stars. And but you all know that Carol, she maintains her innocence. She states that she has not killed her husband. He just up and left out of the blue air. So hey, whatever floats your boats. Okay, guys. So the next thing is, guys, Mayweather's Prodigy, guys. Y'all remember I had reported earlier, like last week, that Floyd Mayweather's Prodigy, he had he was shot and killed. Well, thank God it's good. God is good. Because guess what? They have found the suspects who had um killed him. And it is came out today that they have arrested them and charged them with murder. I'm gonna get their pictures on the screen, honey. Just to give me a moment. Yes. So it says here their name is Andre Ritchie and Lee Morin. In this article, it says here that Floyd Mayweather boxing prodigy Danny Gonzalez suspects arrested for first degree murder. Two men suspected of murdering Floyd Mayweather's boxing prodigy Danny Gonzalez has been arrested, and it has been confirmed. Says that they're still on the hunt for a third person. Both 27-year-old Andre Ritchie and 32-year-old Lee Moring was arrested Thursday for first-degree murder stemming from the incident that happened on September the 7th. The Riverside County Sheriff's Office said he's issued an arrest warrant for 28-year-old Joseph Goldsmith, who over his alleged involvement in the shooting as well. As we know, guys, 22-year-old Gonzalez was signed to Mayweather's money team and was shot on Labor Day in Moreno Valley, California, just before 9 p.m. Cops says they responded to the scene. Gonzalez was succumbed with bullets wounds, and they say two other men were also injured by gunfire. But it is still unclear, guys, why Gonzalez was killed. Officials have not revealed a possible motive yet, and they said they have not spoke to, but they not only spoke with multiple witnesses, but also have evidence and surveillance footage pointing to Ritchie and Mooring as the killer. If convicted of first degree murder, both could face the death penalty, guys. And the RCSO is not asking for help in finding Goldsmith. Floyd was convinced Gonzalez was going to be a star after he signed the Money Team promotions when he was only 18 years old. And Mayweather says that there are certain times when you struck gold, and this is one of them. Danny took 3 pro fights after signing with Floyd, but eventually left sport in 2017. So they have find his murderers, guys, but they don't know why they did what they did. But here is the pictures of the two guys that actually took this young man's life. and they're looking for a third person. So keep his family in your prayers, guys. Keep his family in your prayers. This is sad. Like just gun violence. Jesus, in the name of Jesus. As well, guys, I want to as well. Some more news came out, guys. Cheer star Jerry Harry Harris is under FBI investigation, guys. Um, you guys, he was one of those guys on the Netflix series, Cheer, and he is under investigation. He is under investigation for allegedly child exploitation. I'm gonna be honest, and I hate to say that, but he is under investigation for that. And it's sad. He is under investigation. That's his picture. It says here, cheer star Jerry Harris allegedly. Now this is all alleged. I can't say it's true, but it is alleged that he has solicited minors for sex. I misspoke what I said. It's still child exploitation. It says here that federal law enforcement are investigating Jerry for alleged possession of child pornography. And as a part of that probe, they are looking into whether Jerry was allegedly soliciting minors. And federal sources confirmed they have been at Jerry's home all afternoon executing a search warrant. As well, the article says Jerry Harris, one of the cheerleading stars of Netflix's uber popular show Cheer, is being investigated by the FBI for allegedly soliciting minors for sex. FBI agents executed a search warrant at a home in Illinois Monday, following up on the allegations against Harris, according to USA Today. At this point, Harris, a fan favorite, is while cheering for Navarro College on Cheer has not been charged. So he has not been charged with anything, but it is alleged that he may have been got child pornography and stuff. It says authorities were reportedly made aware of the allegation when Varsity, a private company in the cheerleading industry, alerted cops in Florida and Texas. The company learned about the claims of inappropriate sexual conduct last month. According to the report, Varsity shared two screenshots with police, including an alleged Snapchat message of Jerry's face with a message, "Would you ever want to?" And as you know, Jerry rose to fame during the Netflix docuseries following his cheer team and became known as the King of Mac Talk. So, guys, it ain't looking too good for him, but he haven't been charged with anything, guys. But um, just know that he is alleged that he's been um watching child pornography. That ain't cute. That ain't cute at all, child. That ain't cute at all. Guys, someone from the NFL, guys, has Charles Peterson, St. Louis Cardinal scout, has died at the age of 46 from COVID-19. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this picture up, guys. Keep his family in your prayers. It is a sad situation. Um, he has actually passed away, guys. Um, it says here in this article that Charles Peterson, a longtime amateur scout, A longtime amateur scout for the St. Louis Cardinals died Sunday after a week-long battle with COVID-19. The team announced he was only 46 years old. The baseball scout had been hospitalized with coronavirus on August the 17th and had been placed on a ventilator shortly after he was admitted. His family and friends said over the weekend. They added in a statement on a GoFundMe page Sunday they were devastated over his passing. It is with a heavy and broken heart I share that our beloved Charles Pete has lost his battle with COVID-19. The statement reads, says here Peterson was very respected in the national debate in MLB circles, and the Cardinals say he was actually responsible for scouting their first round pick this season, third baseman Jordan Walker. It says Charles had an incredible impact on our scouting departments. Cardinals director of scouting Randy Floyd said he brought a tremendous work ethic, keen eye, and booming laugh with him every day. My prayers are with his wife, Karen, and family, as anyone who ever talked to CP knew how proud he was of them. Peterson was picked by the Pittsburgh Pirates out of high school in the first round of the 1993 MLB draft, just 21 selections after the Seattle Mariners drafted Alex Rodriguez. Um, uh, Peterson, who went on to play several years in the minor leagues as well as internationally, joined the Cardinals scouting department in 2012. Charles always would light up the draft room. President of the baseball operations, John Mozeliak said. His smile, his voice, his energy, you knew it was Charles. He was a special man that made others better. He will be missed. It says here, as MLB and other pro sports wrestle with how to handle the pandemic, Peterson's death is a reminder about how serious the situation still is. So, rest in peace to the Cardinal scout, Charles Peterson, guys. That's very sad. People are still losing their battle to COVID-19. So, guys, it's very sad. And make sure you guys are wearing your masks and doing your part and staying safe. Um, so guys, that's all that I have for you guys today. Make sure you guys like, share, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell. Thank you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. This is Monica signing out.